espionage. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau triggered a diplomatic crisis with India last week, claiming that the June killing of a Sikh activist in Canada was likely ordered by New Delhi and carried out India's Foreign Intelligence Service. If true, this would be the first time Indian intelligence has been directly linked to a targeted assassination. The Research and Analysis Wing, India's equivalent of the CIA, was established in 1968 to protect India from external threats. A week after Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's shell claims linking India to the killing of a Canadian Sikh activist in June, the diplomatic crisis shows no signs of abating. Sikh separatist leader Hardeep Singh Nijjar was shot and killed by two masked men outside Gurdwara, a Sikh house of worship in British Columbia, on June 18 in what was described as coordinated attack. In a speech to Parliament last week, Trudeau said Canadian security services were investigating credible allegations of a potential link between Indian government agents and the death of Canadian citizen Nijjar, sparking outrage in India. Hundreds of Sikh protesters gathered outside Indian diplomatic missions in Canada on Monday to condemn Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government. The FBI warned prominent Sikhs in the United States that they, too, could be in danger. The Modi administration, which called Nijjar a terrorist in 2020, rejected Canada's claims as nonsense. The assassination scandal has also put the spotlight on India's external intelligence agency, the Research and Analysis Wing, a relatively secretive espionage agency that has historically avoided international media attention. Two wars and the birth of a spy agency. New Delhi fired a Canadian embassy official in a diplomatic row after Ottawa expelled an Indian diplomat last week. In both cases, the deported officials were identified as senior intelligence officers at the respective embassies. Espionage lies at the heart of the diplomatic debate. If Trudeau's allegations are true, the assassination carried out by RAW agents on North American soil is unprecedented. We have no credible evidence that anything of this kind has been done by RAW on Western soil before. This would be a first, said Walter Ladwig, a South Asia security expert at the London-based Royal United Services Institute. Until recently, RAW operations were believed to be focused on the South Asian region. RAW spies are best known for their work in Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and for spying on happenings along the border with Pakistan, Afghanistan, China. This is a respected intelligence agency with primarily regional coverage, said Paul McGarr, a South Asia security and intelligence expert at King's College London. RAW's regional focus dates back to its establishment by the late Prime Minister Indira Gandhi 1968. Following the wars against China in 1962 and Pakistan 1965. In both conflicts, India was caught by surprise, and the government didn't want that to